Tom has started taking salsa lessons. Tom has started taking salsa lessons. Tom has spent 30 years in prison. Tom has spent 30 years in prison. Tom has spent some time in Australia. Tom has spent some time in Australia. Tom has probably arrived home by now. Tom has probably arrived home by now. Tom has parties almost every weekend. Tom has parties almost every weekend. Tom has led a pretty uneventful life. Tom has led a pretty uneventful life. Tom has hired a private investigator. Tom has hired a private investigator. Tom has helped people his whole life. Tom has helped people his whole life. Tom has definitely been very unlucky. Tom has definitely been very unlucky. Tom has at least 300 books. Tom has at least 300 books. Tom has always loved watching sports. Tom has always loved watching sports. Tom has always been good at baseball. Tom has always been good at baseball. Tom has also spent time in Australia. Tom has also spent time in Australia. Tom has also expressed similar ideas. Tom has also expressed similar ideas. Tom has already bought what he wants. Tom has already bought what he wants. Tom has already been here once today. Tom has already been here once today. Tom has a history of mental problems. Tom has a history of mental problems. Tom has a commercial pilot's license. Tom has a commercial pilot's license. Tom has a basket full of blueberries. Tom has a basket full of blueberries. Tom has a background in construction. Tom has a background in construction. Tom definitely has a lot of problems. Tom definitely has a lot of problems. Tom has finally done something right. Tom has finally done something right. Tom has 3 weeks of paid vacation. Tom has 3 weeks of paid vacation. Tom needs to be told he has to leave. Tom needs to be told he has to leave. Has Tom been married for a long time? Has Tom been married for a long time? Tom has already been told to go home. Tom has already been told to go home. Tom has already been told what to do. Tom has already been told what to do. Tom has decided to wait until Monday. Tom has decided to wait until Monday. Tom has no idea what I'm going to do. Tom has no idea what I'm going to do. Tom has probably already gone to bed. Tom has probably already gone to bed. Tom has signed a 3-year contract. Tom has signed a 3-year contract. Tom has a 13-year-old daughter. Tom has a 13-year-old daughter. Tom has also co-authored several books. Tom has also co-authored several books. Tom has 3 grandchildren in school. Tom has 3 grandchildren in school. Tom has suggested a possible solution. Tom has suggested a possible solution. Tom has done something similar before. Tom has done something similar before. Tom has become an electrical engineer. Tom has become an electrical engineer. Tom has made several good suggestions. Tom has made several good suggestions. Tom has finally done something useful. Tom has finally done something useful. Tom has already complained about that. Tom has already complained about that. Tom has both experience and knowledge. Tom has both experience and knowledge. I think Tom has finally fallen asleep. I think Tom has finally fallen asleep. Tom has hired someone to cook for him. Tom has hired someone to cook for him. I want to know why Tom has to do that. I want to know why Tom has to do that. Tom has started working as a carpenter. Tom has started working as a carpenter. Tom has other responsibilities as well. Tom has other responsibilities as well. I suspect Tom has spent time in prison. I suspect Tom has spent time in prison. Tom has hired somebody to cook for him. Tom has hired somebody to cook for him. Tom needs to be told he has to do that. Tom needs to be told he has to do that. Has Tom told you what needs to be done? Has Tom told you what needs to be done?